start today's video, I want to thank my wife and kids for paying the IKEA for sponsoring our video. Yes, IKEA, very practical. Every time you have to do something, you go to the IKEA, you get yourself a package, you build it, and you use the boxes for your hobby car. Yes, they are very handy. You can use them to fabricate parts. You can use them to catch the oil that's lying on the ground. You can use them for everything. So that's why thank you to my sponsor today, my wife and kids, for sending me to the IKEA and making my day like a living hell. Little disclaimer, my wife and kids didn't make my life a living hell. No, the IKEA did. I spent all day building furniture while I was supposed to drive. It was 9 degrees out there. It was sunny. It was perfect for a nice little drive. A Sunday drive with the Ferrari. But I couldn't. Next week. I can, probably. But at least now I have a box. Back to the video. Hi there, welcome back. My name is Mark and welcome to the Man Cave. Ferrari's back in. We started working, but there are some things about in the car that I just don't, that I just don't really like as much as I hoped it would, or we just didn't do yet. 2 things we're gonna work on today. First, we're gonna work on the front of the car. The license plate, at the position where she is now, I don't like it. The bumper, we're gonna keep it like this. Know the story if you have seen the videos before. I spent hours and hours straightening up the bumper, get her aligned perfectly, and then she went to the painter and now there's a big gap. They have undone all the things I have done to the bumper. So I'm gonna have to start over again, but I don't really feel like starting over again on the bumper right now, because then it had to be painted. I have to find a new painter. And I want an honest opinion. When we're working on the front, I really want the Carello headlights, the lights, spotlights. I can't find any of them within my budget, because I just paid Gus his last bill. I am freaking broke. I have nothing on my account and I've got months and months of hard work to do to compensate my wife and kids for spending so freaking much money on the Ferrari. Don't worry, I'm gonna make a video soon about all the costs I've made, all the money I spent on the Ferrari, to sum it all up. And yes, it's worth it, but I don't have any. In Holland we say, if you pull out a rib to pay for a bill that's expensive. Well, I haven't got any ribs left. I do got a big baby tummy. I'm getting older. So I found on a market site 2 Hella lights, small ones, 16 centimeters bright, fitted on the bumper. I don't know yet if I'm really gonna put them on the car or I don't know yet. So I want your honest opinion. I really think that would look sick, especially because of the grille. The grille has the European, the American bumper still, you know what. What I said, this, yeah, better. But here we have the big gaps. And that was the gap for the American style bumper that weighed like 10 tons. And they had a little, bumpy thing here. So I wanted to put the Carello or the Hella beams over here and over here. I think that would look great, a little bit tucked away, I guess. But that's what I want, I'm thinking about. Otherwise you're always gonna see the gap in here and here. And this, well, yeah, we've got the holes here. I think the plate just needs to be over there. And here you can see I can put my hand in it. And when my friend Mark and I finished the bumper, it was like millimeters. So I don't know what I did Yeah, I know what they did. They removed all the fiberglass I put on to get the bumper straightened. And now it's just not good. So much frustration I have when it comes to the paint. The result is perfect, nothing wrong with it. The car is dirty, but come on. Okay, so we're gonna begin with this part. And then the second part I really hate about my car, that is the rear fender. I should have gotten the European rear fender on it, but I couldn't find one, and I thought that it was too big of a job to change the fender and it would be a big mess. And I simply hadn't got the money to do so. I still haven't got the money, but it irritates me that there's a plate missing. Don't worry, you're gonna see it later on in the video. We're just gonna start with this one. Okay guys, hope you can see it. This is what I meant with the big gap. And I think that if we put... Oh, that bumper's already cracked. Come on. But if we put a light over here, a little bit tucked away, about 16 centimeters, I guess it will fit. Oh, does it fit? Yeah, 16 exactly. And I think, and it's about, this is the height. I think it would look sick. So I think I'm just gonna get the Hella lights. And meanwhile, we're gonna put this one. Wait a second. Lose the straps. I hate straps. Oh God, what have you done? I don't know. I wasn't there. God damn it. I think I just want this one here. It was there when I got the car. And I think that fits just fine. And maybe a little bit straighter would be perfect. Maybe make a little bracket and put it on straight. Yeah. But that's what I want. Not this, no, this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove the plate and see how it fits. And damn, she's dirty. You start to clean. Getting a car dismantled is quite easy. Putting it back together, drama. Man, you can't fit your hands anywhere. I don't know how I did it. I really don't know, but it's there. I'm just wondering how long I will take before I lose the plate. Hopefully not. But somehow it felt stronger when the plate itself was attached. Now the frame is attached and the plate is attached to the frame. We're gonna have to be very careful with that. Just another thing to worry about. And that's the thing with old-timers. You were always worrying about if she breaks, if... So, job left to do is put this one back on. So, done. I can't believe how much of a struggle it is working on this girl. I just don't get it. But, job done. And the problem, by the way, look at this. Can you see? Wait, can you see this? No. This really sucks, man. Here. Can you see it? Yes. Paint chip. And trust me, it was not because of this thing. That can't be. It has to be able to withstand a little bit more than that. I still got some paint markers. So don't worry, we'll solve it. But man, and the ground is so cold. Now, okay, next part is right here in the back. And it's hard to see because it's very close. But the panel over here, we don't have it. The Euro spec has a different fender here that spreads all the way over there, and I've got here the remains of what once used to be the diaper, and the diaper is ugly as imaginable. It's worst, but it doesn't even fit anymore because I got the Euro bumper on it and the exhaust and etc, etc, etc. That means that I can't use the diaper anymore. But it's kind of annoying that panel is missing. So I thought I'm gonna use some IKEA cardboard to just try one. Just make something, take a look at how it looks. And if it works, then we can make a panel of fiberglass, have it painted by I don't know who and when, because I can't afford a painter. No, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna do it for the sake of it. It's how late is it? It's 10 o'clock in the evening. We still got an hour left before we need to go to bed. So we can do that, right? Okay guys, besides the fact that I am forgetting to film whatever I need to film, I am clearly the most professional you have ever seen. Yes. So, cardboard. What I figured, I'm gonna make like a cardboard plate that fits over here, and then we're gonna take out the lines and make it more beautiful. So it works, it does what I think it needs to do. But clearly I am a professional. You can see that in everything I do. When I'm done, I think nobody has the guts to drive with me. Can't be. Can't be. No. Now you're gonna see what I am trying to do in just a few seconds. I think, yeah. Are you following me? Yeah, you are. And of course, this is a very rough sketch, just to design what I'm thinking and just check if I like it. And once I got something that I think that, oh, okay, well, I want something like that, we're gonna make it with some better cardboard or with some higher precision. And then maybe we can just buy a plate, but I was just thinking fiberglass might not be the most smartest thing to do, because this thing gets really hot. So maybe it's better, once I have this one, then we fabricate one from metal. And my brother-in-law can do that. Hopefully, I hope he wants to do that. So let's just try some things. I'm gonna have this one, I think, that over here. And I wonder if this measures 25, does this do? 24. Okay. We need to take some wider. Let's make this 20. 20. You'll see why soon enough. Hey, it's a Ferrari, nothing is straight here. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna puzzle. Just watch. So what do you guys think? Should we do something like this just to make it a little bit less, well, how do you call it, unfinished? I don't know. It's not the best mold I ever made, of course, but just gives you an impression of what it could look like. I have to admit, although it's of course a little bit not straight, I kind of like it. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it up there just for tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna walk in, take a look at the car and decide if I like this, yes or no. Meanwhile, let me know in the comments what you think of this solution. And yes, of course, like I said, my dream is to get this car better. There's one day, if I have enough money, we are gonna replace this whole part with the European fenders. But for now, fenders, nah, you know what I mean. But for now we just have to deal with this. It's just low budget. I am already so glad I have a Ferrari. I can't afford it, but who cares? I'm having one and I'm playing with one, so that's all that matters. Haters gonna hate, lovers gonna love. Oh, nice one, nice quote. So, with that, I want to thank you for watching. How do you put up with this? I don't, but no, it doesn't matter. I'm just kidding, guys. Thank you for watching. See you again next time, and goodbye.